to double check, but welcome to Midwest Sports. And I am Teddy B, the host of this thing. I just want to come on today, just some random thoughts on the NFL since the season has started off. And we might touch on some college stuff, but this is random thoughts. Tomorrow or Wednesday, but probably tomorrow, we're going to do our podcast about gambling. So that should be definitely an interesting one. Um, one second. Yeah, we're just gonna discuss a couple things. We'll probably talk about holdouts and things of that nature. What's some of our expectations? Give a couple over under picks that we like a lot. Should be interesting. I can't wait. I got one of my co-hosts coming on in a second to help me out with this. I just need to get him linked in. Cool. So we are live today. This new like streaming little thing or whatever. It's not it's not the easiest of things to like get down pat. Like sometimes you gotta remember every time to put everybody on the TV. You gotta make sure that you go live. Like it ain't like, oh, it's just an easy button to push to go live right here. No, it's kind of difficult. So that makes it interesting when you're doing different things. But it's actually once you get inside the interface and you actually get familiar with it, it's much better than using Google Hangouts. But you also can't put as many people in here. Like I could have everybody in here, but I would have to like toggle through everybody and like put people on when it's time for them to talk or whatever. I can only have up to six, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, we will be on in a little second. Yeah, so I'll get started. I had some. I watched a little bit of some college games over the weekend. Did want to touch on Ohio State before we got in. We probably talk about it together, but honestly, looked like the same old Ohio State team to me. Looked like a team that will score a lot of points. The defense is kind of shaky, like it has been. Like just like random like miscues often happen with this Ohio State team, which always irritates me. Like how a team can have so much talent. What up, Marlo? What up, Marlo? How you feeling? Hmm. Yeah, it's yeah, Ohio State. This Ohio State team is gonna be pretty interesting though, because they so young too. It's like it's young and it's old at the same time. Like a lot of the stars and the quarterbacks and yeah, your big play makers are older, I mean younger, but like you got Dobbins and you got Hill back, and those should be your rocks on offense. While Fields may struggle sometimes, but he looked impressive in the last game. And I was saying like if he could just be who he was against when he played for Georgia the blood times and when he was in high school, then he'll be fine because the weapons are there. The weapons are all over the place on offense. Like it's a truly impressive like mix of weapons this year. It ain't like and last year. I know we had a lot of like problems with like drops and things of that nature. I don't think we're gonna have those same problems this year. Have some short-handed people, and I think a lot of it though was based on Haskins being more of a timing passer, and I don't think he had the timing of his receivers as much. And our offense was pretty vanilla last year. Um, I think we got this new energy in there with the young guys taking over, and they want to air it out and actually do things. And a guy like Victor is high on my list as an ex receiver. Like he should do big things this year as well. We just got a different kind of weapons than we had usually. Different kind of weapons. Like last year, we had a lot of small, speedy receivers, but this year we got some playmakers, some people that can go over the top, and that's the most interesting thing about it. I do want to see if Dobbins could be explosive this year because his freshman year he looked real explosive, and last year he looked sluggish and slow. So I want to see if he can get back to how he looked this freshman year in those first couple games that we seen him look real fresh, look real explosive. It looked like he was gonna be that game changer. Yeah, little mistakes that happen. You can't have like balls being thrown backwards and not forward on like little short screen plays, some fumbles. But those are the kinks that have to work out week one. Um, yeah, yeah, it's a real big game open this week going in college. Um, I can't wait. I can't wait to watch this LSU Texas game. That seemed like it's gonna be a for sure barn burner. A for sure barn burner. Yeah, let me. Alabama looked as usual, and they love preset. I was watching like some of their like practices and things of that nature, things that I can find on YouTube for this summer, and they looked amazing. And then I was watching their game, and they just look so explosive. Like they just pop up the TV, the explosiveness. Um, like just at all positions, especially just offensively this year. Like it's gonna be a repeat of last year. It's like the running backs wasn't that impressive, but the receivers just look amazing. It just looked like they popped off the screen. Like Judy, I don't know where Judy is like slated to go when he does like get like closer to the draft, but he looks impressive football like on the field. Like he pops off the screen. Like he looks like he's in the mold of those NFL receivers that they've had in the past. The Cooper and Julio Jones. Like I'm not saying he is as good as them. I'm not saying that, but I'm not saying he ain't either. Like man is impressive. And of course, they defense, but their defense is young, so we don't know yet. Like you can't really tell a lot from Duke playing a first year quarterback, and it's Duke. even though they're an ACC team, it's just like they're a lower end ACC team. So we're gonna learn a lot from them in the coming weeks. Yeah, and Tua does look small. Tua looks very small to me though. Like he's left-handed, so it's kind of awkward. But he can play really well, and he's good behind, of course, behind that Alabama offensive line and weapons. So yeah, he can definitely throw strikes. That's the good thing about a lot of these small quarterbacks. They are really good at throwing strikes, being able to be accurate, even though they may not have the biggest of size and arm and all that. They are very accurate. It's not going to be like following years. I don't think this is going to be the Alabama team that's going to run the ball down people's throats and be able to play downhill like that. It's going to be a team that has to adjust to like being like the defense may be out there a little bit longer because they're gonna be throwing the ball around. So oh, that's probably why it's not working. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, if he didn't get the link yet. We're here in Clemson. I don't know, man. I think people are biting into the hype of Trevor Lawrence. Like he didn't look that impressive. It's been a bunch of games that he hasn't looked that impressive in. Maybe they just caught Alabama by surprise, and that just was like, oh, okay. Like, because he did not look impressive, even though they smoked Georgia Tech, who I thought was going to be like not playing that Wayne T like offense, but they still didn't throw the ball a lot. So I'm like confused. Like I thought y'all were like eliminating this from y'all like playbook, but it's gonna always be a nightmare to try to play. Um, it's gonna always be a nightmare trying to play up and where in Clemson's home, they got ETN, who is literally one of the fastest running backs I've ever seen, like in college football. And it seemed like he's been in college for 100 years. Like, I feel like I've been watching ETN for the last 7 years, but it was just a running back before him that was there for 4 years too. So it's like they always have this extremely fast, extremely good running back. Quarterback play is good, and their defense is monstrous. Like their defensive line again is just like a huge defensive line. Yeah, it's working. I don't know. Hmm. One second, so yeah, I'm in the backstage, so. And it allows you see that's the good thing about this though. You can get on without having to have like a Google account or something like that. Like you just get on from your phone without having anything and you just in there. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. College football though, it's a lot of just like chalk. But like, let's go on to like the NFL. I want to talk about Zeke. Um, it's funny because I don't think he will have any leverage early in the season. Like, if the Cowboys are who people think they are, like if they really are who they think people think they are, then they should go out and like really like do a number on AB and like start off like at least they can play the first 6 games and they should be 4-2 after. And like if you go 4-2 or 4-2, 5-2, something of that nature, like 4-2, 5-2, or 4-3. Like, is there really any pressure on you to bring Zeke back? All right, my co-host Levante, what up, Levante?
What's going on with you, man?
Shit, I was just I had went over a couple college teams, and then I was about to get to Zeke.
You was about to get to what?
I was just starting to talk about Zeke for real.
Uh, yeah, I thought the deal was gonna be done today.
You thought the deal, so you was really optimistic about this deal, huh?
Nah, everything was leaning towards getting it done by tomorrow at noon, but I thought it was gonna be done today.
Mm. Yeah, man. I mean, if he don't, if I feel like if he don't play this week, like I mean, if he don't get in tomorrow, then he probably not gonna play this week here.
If he don't get in tomorrow, he probably gonna miss 6 games.
That makes sense though, because
If he
like,
don't sign tomorrow,
because it don't like honestly, like if you're thinking about it, all right, let's say we got he don't play tomorrow. Like he don't practice tomorrow. He come in like Friday. Like we don't know what type of shape this nigga. He could have just did nothing all summer and now boom. Or like he could have been working out, but like
no, he in tip
working out,
top.
man, ain't no tip top shape and football player shape is like even that's two worlds apart.
Even if he came in today, they still was gonna put him on a pitch count.
Yeah,
He
I was just
been
about
on
to
the
say,
pitch
yeah.
count no matter what
Yeah,
this year.
definitely.
Because
Like he was definitely
after they
gonna probably he would have probably played in like 40 snaps or so, 40 snaps, 30 snaps. Probably would have got
after
like
they
15 carries.
after they pay him, he's going on that pitch count regardless. Between he ain't gonna carry the ball as much as he used to, which I like.
Well, I mean, y'all honestly got somebody that can help with that though. Like y'all actually got a player that's actually gonna like be able to like spell him like on maybe some second down, some third downs, even though he ain't blocking shit. So if he come in on third down, you know he going out for a pass.
Yeah, but I still think I don't think I know for a fact though if he don't sign by tomorrow, he not signed until like week 5, week 6, because them first 3 games gonna be easy dub. It's gonna take at least an L or two for them to be like, all right, fuck it, here go your money.
Yeah.
However, if they blow that game against the Giants, he might be back early.
Which I just don't see how it can happen. Like, I know
And
like the Giants supposed to be improved and all this stuff, but I don't see how. Like, if they blow that, then it's gonna be like,
if they blow that, Dak price going down, Coop price going down, and Zeke price going up.
right.
And I think that's what the Jerry and Steven Jones is kind of like trying to feel too. That's why they ain't just get Zeke, because I don't think they got a problem making him the highest paid. But I think they just want to make sure that they
Like,
need him.
yeah, exactly. Like, it's more important to like it's more important to have your values right and like who gets the money right than actually rushing to win like one game in the beginning of the season. As we see with the Patriots, it don't matter how you start the season; it's how you finish that motherfucker anyway.
Right. September don't mean anything to them boys.
Yeah, them boys really be like out here playing. They be literally out here playing around with the team and like doing all types of shit. And then, all right, it's time. Like this is now we gonna turn up on y'all, boy.
They got a genius at head coach.
People don't realize that. Like, look at like I know people don't like take preseason serious and all that dumb shit, but like if people actually sat and watched what the hell was going on in this preseason, bro, like that backup quarterback, that dude that they drafted, Stidham, bro, he
Yeah.
looking like a fucking monster. Like, like he looked
Yeah.
like he should have been a second, third, first round pick. Like that's what he looked like.
Belichick played him the whole fourth game. That let you know how he feeling.
And then what? Did they cut Brian Hoyer? So he about to be the backup? I'm pretty sure. Let me make sure. I think I seen Brian Hoyer sign with somebody. There
I
was some
think he got
crazy
a
ass
chance.
cuts. It was some crazy ass cuts in the last week too.
Yeah, that's true.
Niggas getting cut that I was like,
That's
damn,
true.
they cut him and then like, oh, they might
And
sign him back.
Demarius
So niggas
Thomas
was
too.
just getting sniped, huh?
The Patriots cut Demarius Thomas.
Yeah,
Then
but they signed him. They signed him back though.
yeah, I seen they put N'Keal Harry on IR.
That's crazy. Go from first round draft pick to y'all ass ain't playing.
Mm-hmm. But everybody say the Patriots receivers got like some of the hardest jobs. That's why big name players don't like being.
Yeah, they did cut Brian Hoyer. So Stidham is their backup. And they only got two quarterbacks on the roster. So nigga, they going for Stidham. I don't even know how Brian Hoyer still got a job in the NFL. Like he been done for about 4 years now.
Yeah, man. You know
Like
why?
if
His
you play a
contract.
Brian, if you play that nigga, you gonna lose.
You know why he still got a job. You just can't say it. Brian Hoyer stink.
But they did do him dirty in Cleveland though. They did that man foul.
Which quarterback didn't Cleveland do foul?
Man, no, they really did him foul though. Like, oh yeah, we really need to play Johnny Manziel. We 7-4, but we need to play Johnny Manziel.
That was that year with Shanahan, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. That's why his ass was like, "Oh, I'm the fuck out of here. This is a shit show. We out here winning games.
Y'all go just switch the whole game up because y'all mans ain't playing. Fuck on.
Like niggas can't wait a whole year. Like they really did this nigga. They really did that whole shit the wrong way. Like niggas did the Chiefs. They should niggas watch the Chiefs do it the next year or 2 years later and was like, oh damn, we should have did that. Like all you had to do was just play the nigga, play your starter the whole year. Let Manziel sit, even though he was a bum. Let Manziel sit, and then boom, he might actually be something. You don't gotta start a nigga from day one.
That's what. But that's the NFL now. You take them in the first round, you better play them.
Man, that shit is overrated.
If you don't, they gonna look at you like you crazy.
Right. But it shouldn't be no rush. Like that's what be wrong with these teams though. Everybody trying to rush shit.
I agree. Definitely agree.
Everybody trying to rush it.
We got us a late round pick that's gonna start. And he gonna start from day one, but by week 4, week 5, he should be a starter.
Who you talking about?
Donovan Wilson, safety from Texas A&M.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have heard about him.
He had he had three he had 3 picks in the preseason. Should have had 4. Trying to get Jeff Heath the fuck out of town.
I can't believe Jeff Heath still playing for y'all and starting.
I can't either. I'm cool with him playing and being on special teams because he actually make plays there. But starting, I can't do him no more, man. He done cost us way too much. But now we finally got a second safety that Chris Richard like. He like them safeties that could play free or strong.
Yeah.
X Woods can play both of them, and Donovan Wilson can play both of them. So I'm excited for our defense this year. I think they gonna finally start getting turnovers, and that's gonna turn them all the way up. I'm talking top 3 this year. What what college teams actually impressed you this weekend?
None really.
Same here. Actually, I'm lying. Oklahoma. Jalen Hurts actually impressed me.
What's gonna happen when he actually got to throw the ball and sit in the pocket? That's what I want to know. Maybe that offense is just too good though.
I mean, he in the Big 12 though. Whenever he do have to sit in the
Man,
pocket and throw the ball,
they're gonna eventually come out that Big 12. They're gonna fuck around, and make it to the playoffs again, but don't get smacked again.
oh, they will. You know that's gonna happen. I don't think Bama that good this year either though. They
Yeah,
lost them 2 linebackers and they in trouble.
but they receiving core. That Judy man, he
Yeah,
look
Judy,
he
Miles,
Judy
but
looked like Cooper and Julio at Alabama. Like like I said, I don't know if he's gonna be as good in the league, but shit at Alabama,
he might. He ain't gonna be as physical as them two, but he's so fast though. Like that dude to be so tall, I didn't think he was gonna be that fast and pass. But he turned that corner. This is a good night. T. Higgins was looking good too, actually, and Clemson. But Clemson gonna get smacked this year too. They ain't got that D line no more.
they still look physical on defense though. But it's just them niggas stay with the same running back every year though. That shit funny.
Like,
A
he a
fat,
savage though.
and
He a
extremely
savage.
fast.
ETN, he a savage. And they keep some receivers.
Yeah. No, but we ain't gonna. You wanna do a gambling show tomorrow?
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
um, NFL or
Yeah, NFL. Since it's week one and the game on Thursday, I don't want to do it late in the week so we can miss the first. Well, shit, niggas ain't gambling on that first game anyway. If you gamble on Thursday night football week one, you deserve whatever losses you get.
you gonna catch a dub though.
No, you ain't.
All you got to do is bet with Rogers.
Man, fuckery happen every Thursday I'd have ever tried to bet.
Yeah, but you got to bet with Rogers. I ain't checking the spreads though. I'm gonna check all the spread. We could do that tomorrow. What time?
What time you gonna be free?
We could do 8:30.
I should be free. No, no, never mind. We can't do it tomorrow unless it's late. I work tomorrow.
How late? Like 10, 11.
Yeah, like 10, 11.
Uh, that's possible.
All right, we'll see. But if not, we go Wednesday night. But I really want to do it tomorrow.
Oh shit, I forgot Louisville and Notre Dame was playing right now.
Why are all these teams with running backs potentially trying to trade for them Melvin Gordon?
Who all trying to trade for Melvin Gordon?
Some
I
niggas
ain't been watching.
said potentially the 49ers. They got 17 running backs. I was watching a preseason game
Who the
and
fuck?
they fifth string running back might start at an other team.
Who?
That Wilson Jr. dude, he's actually good. Like no bullshit, he's good. Like explosive, can really run. Like they running back depth chart is ridiculous.
The Niners?
Yeah, the Niners and the Eagles. That's two teams that's trying to trade for him too. They may not be strong, but you don't need to be strong. You don't need to have a strong number one. The Patriots show you that every year. You just need a lot of niggas that can do different things. It's Jeff Wilson, Raheem Mostert, Tevin Coleman, Matt Breida. Like
I got two of them in fantasy, so they're gonna go ahead and make that deal. They need to do it now so I can get rid of them niggas. Get them boys off my roster ASAP.
this team ain't about to do shit unless they defensive line just come out and start dominating, which it can. They got some hitters on the defensive line. Especially if Nick Bosa help.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him.
Shit, the
You
same
look at
shit
him.
that was going on with him at college.
You
Always
look
hurt.
at you look at him too long. He hurt for 6 weeks.
Nigga, always hurt. They still got D Ford, DeForest Buckner, and Eric Armstrong. And they supposed to have, and Solomon Thomas supposed to be better this year too. So even if Nick Bosa ain't playing, they still supposed to have a good defensive line. But with Nick Bosa, that shit turned. That shit could get nice.
That's all they got though. Then
Yeah,
Jacquizzi
that's
Tart.
it. That no, it really is all they got.
Jacquizzi Tart back there. Sherman about 50.
Yeah. I've been thinking about this shit though. I got a low key surprise team that might can make it to the AFC Championship game.
I hope you ain't finna say no crazy shit like the Chargers.
Nah. Chargers is first round out every year if they make the playoffs this year. They the same niggas, but no, Jacksonville.
Don't happen. That defense is gonna suck. You know why? Because they ain't got no safeties. So when Jalen Ramsey trying to shadow the Tyreek Hills, he in trouble because he gonna blow the wheels off his ass. And Booyah can't keep up with McCole Hartman or Sammy Watkins. So I think that game gonna get ugly.
Man, they front seven. You can't. Hey, nothing short on they front seven. They shit is ridiculous.
They was like that last year and was getting lit the fuck up.
That was because they was on the field the whole time though. Them niggas, them niggas was on the field literally 40 minutes a game because the quarterback can't get a first down. He really take a season for a team, and they went for it because they stupid.
Yeah, I don't know though, man. Nick Foles ain't the best until late.
But this the thing though, they need to just if they get with the program that they did 2 years ago, just RPOs and a lot of running. They can RPO niggas to death. Nick Foles can do that.
The receivers can't catch.
They gonna be open if they run the offense right. It's gonna be 8, 9 man boxes.
Hey, them boys can't catch, and that ain't that Eagles O line.
That's true. That ain't the Eagles' offensive line, but it ain't terrible.
It ain't terrible, but it ain't top three. Top three. And watch Carson Wentz still suck, and they still gonna hype him. Who you got coming out the AFC?
I really want to pick the Chiefs, but I
That's
can't.
what I got.
It's really hard to pick Andy Reid.
No, it ain't not no more.
It's really-
Not no more. Andy Reid, last time he had as much talent as he had now, he was in the Super Bowl.
yeah, even though it's what you call it, they should have made the damn Super Bowl last year if a nigga don't line up offside.
Right, that's true.
Jesus Christ, that ain't talked about enough. He just lined up offside. Ain't had nothing to do with the play.
Ain't jump or nothing. He just lined up off sides though. That killed him. That was the one play all they needed was one play to be made all night, and somebody made the play. And he offsides. That's just bad luck on Andy Reid at that point. But Mahomes, I don't think his numbers they might drop a little bit, but I think his production's still gonna be close to what it was last year. He might win back to back MVPs. He might even catch him a Super Bowl MVP because I don't see nobody beating him. But the ACLs ain't started tearing yet either, though. So you know how that
He might be good. That's why niggas wasn't playing their whole teams in the preseason. That shit was crazy. Like they literally was not playing. Like, oh yeah, we just never gonna play these niggas. Not even in week
goes.
3.
Yeah, the Rams. Sean McVay said he ain't playing no starters in the preseason at all.
He
He
never
said,
played them though. It's so crazy to me.
but that's because September don't mean shit though.
Yeah, it really don't.
Belichick had them boys out there playing though. He ain't give a fuck. Jason Garrett had them niggas out there playing too.
The Browns look shitty when we played ours.
Y'all ain't had no gyms on the roster. I know Mac Wilson was out there lighting shit up
Oh
that first game.
yeah, shit. All of them. Chris Smith looked crazy this year. Defensive end, that nigga is a backup. That's so crazy, man. Like our defensive line is just gonna be ridiculous this year.
Oh, he sucked.
Oh,
Yeah. Same with us though. Our D line gonna be crazy too. Louisville quarterback was just scrambling and he just got stripped by a arm. I'm talking about he just went in with his
a
arm
nigga
out and
just
took the
threw his
ball.
shit out there and was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
thanks the ball."
and he just lost the ball off his knee though. Like you, he sucked.
I didn't even know they played like today. I
They
looked at,
actually in the
I turned
game
to
too.
ESPN like, "Oh shit, it's a game on."
They in the game. They that was
Right.
they drive to tie it up.
That spread was crazy too. I think they was like a 14-point underdog or some shit like that.
No, it was 19 and a half.
Oh yeah, there you go. Look
I
at
thought
that.
Notre Dame was gonna blow their socks off. Yep, and here it come.
Niggas want to fumble on.
Fumble in the red zone, just about. Yep, got something for you.
Oh, so that website that I sent you, that I was like, yeah, you can watch the games off of, like past games. It does work. You just can't use it on mobile.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do it on mobile, but it got to be like an iPad or something. You can't do it on phone. 'Cause I was watching I watched the Browns preseason game on my damn, this thing I heard bad. I watched the Browns game on my what you call it, on my iPad. So we in there. We can do film study for real this time.
I had uh I had Game Pass, but
Oh, you got
now
it.
I ain't gotta renew.
Oh, you said you
No, I
glad you
had
ain't
it.
got to redo it.
Save my $50. That boy got a cramp. All of the big schools ain't didn't look impressive at all week one.
Yeah, they
Ohio
did.
State looked bad. We looked sad. Them receivers, if they don't get Garrett Wilson on that field soon, we gonna lose a few games.
It's just gonna be a lot of Victor, man. A lot of
But
fucking Victor.
You can't have Victor and Austin Mack on the field at the same time
Why not?
because they the same player.
Exactly. That'd be way better than we had last. No, what happened? We got KJ Hill still. You just gotta run three receivers set.
They run three receiver
I
sets,
wish
but
I run
still,
it.
you can't
Like I
have
wish
Victor.
it's not the receivers. It's Dobbins, man. He looks slow again. Like what's wrong with him?
He in way better shape. He looked indecisive to me.
That's what I'm saying.
He
Like
looked
slow,
like he was
like
trying to.
slow ain't like
He,
out of shape. He just looks slow. Like his move, he not explosive. Like he ain't confident no more. Like I remember when he first, like his first couple
no, I
games
ain't
he
got.
played.
Hey, his confidence at an all time high. I tell you that because I was watching the interview and the shit he was talking. He got his confidence, but he just looked hesitant. That's a whole new line too. You feel me? But he just got to be way more decisive. He looking for the home run every play, trying to bounce it instead of planting that foot and shooting up one of them motherfucking holes when they opened up, and then dancing once he get in the open field. But as far as receiver, they need to go ahead and stop playing all of these seniority games and get them savages in there. Ain't no way Garrett Wilson shouldn't be a starter on that team, and Jalen Gill should be playing too. Them two players that should be playing a lot, and I think that Mario McCall should get more touches.
Man, I just do not like this. I don't know, man. It's just a running back situation really for me. Like I just don't like it. It's not good enough.
I don't know. I ain't gonna. I think J.K. Dobbins like that, but
Mhm.
that's what Jalen Gill for too. And, they playing Master T instead of Jalen Gill. Master T cool though. He nice too, but the home run hitter is Jalen Gill.
And our offense.
But
I
he,
mean,
I
our
think they got to
defense
turn him into an H back.
and our defense look like the same old shit.
Nah. That defense playing that cover three single high scheme, and Chase Young is out there going berserk. Our defense gonna carry us this year, believe it or not.
I hope so. They need to carry us because they've been shitty for a long time.
Yeah, but that's because the scheme, like it's impossible to play man all the way around in college. Like that's impossible. Every play, across them teams that got one player, you in trouble. Like Purdue last year, Rondale Moore, one player that's unguardable. You can do nothing with you. Now halftime, you gotta adjust to try to commit to wherever he at, and everybody else gonna blow y'all up. That scheme was stupid. But now I think we're gonna be all right with that single high safety scheme they trying. Cause we got the corners for it. Okuda, Sean Wade, they gonna be all right. If our linebackers can play up to par, He should be good. But what's his name was looking good. What's his name? Malik Harris?
Um,
Harrison, some shit like that. The linebacker, he was out there stroking. What you think of Justin Fields?
I mean, shit, he looked like the player that I thought he was going to be at Georgia. That he just never played. They just had that nigga Jake Fromm really fucked over them, and not even not even trying though. Like he didn't try to fuck over them, but he did fuck them niggas over big time. They lost two 5-star quarterbacks. Fucking around with Jake
That's the
Fromm
nature. That's the nature of the game right now, though. Ain't no 5-star quarterback sitting behind nobody no more. They come in that bitch. Oh, you lost the starting job. All right, bet I holler. They getting up through instantly.
at.
Tate Martell left and still the backup. That was
Yeah,
hilarious.
yeah, that was that. This nigga Sangster is happy. I wasn't happy about it, but the shit was hilarious though.
I wasn't happy about it either. Though. I thought Tate Martell was gonna be nice. This quarterback for Louisville stink.
Hmm. Who do you think coming out the NFC? I have no clue.
I honestly think I got two teams. I got Dallas if Zeke come back post week 6, and I got the Saints.
Saints, huh?
Yeah, ain't no way to if the Saints get in the playoffs, ain't no way they can put together or not put together a full run this time. Because the last 2 years they should have been in the Super Bowl. They had the PI last year, and 2 years ago they had that Stephon Diggs catch. So if they get in this year, but the thing is, I don't know if they're gonna get in or not. Because I think the Panthers winning that division. Panthers or the Falcons.
Said the Panthers or the Falcons, you really?
Yep.
Hmm. I'm not. I'm not high. Well, you know what? I'm not high on them teams, but it could go either way with either one of them teams.
Man, Teddy, you watching this game?
Loosely.
You see the wobblers this quarterback throwing?
Yeah, my nigga got no accuracy.
Yeah, he's garbage. But the Panthers, if Cam arm good, they gonna be all right. Cause last year they was solid to his arm, just the shoulder just gave out after TJ Watt hit him. They was like 6-2, I think. Yeah, they 6-2 when he
Yeah,
got
they
hurt.
was. They was 6-2, and they just went 0 goddamn over to end the damn season. That shit was crazy.
And they was all close games, and he ain't had no arm. That's the crazier thing. He was out there trying to put together a game-winning drive, throwing all 7-yard passes. Hey, after the first couple games, it got to the point where he was like, "Oh, he can't even throw that bitch 25, 30 down the field. We all at these niggas' chest." Got this. Hey, them game when the drive start turning into 4 and outs quick.
Hmm.
Dallas, I just think we got we really talented, and for some reason,
Um,
I think we'll be all right.
you sound very staticky.
Yeah, I figured. Hold on, is it clear?
You said what?
Is it clear now?
Yep. Yeah. What else? Anything else I wanted to tell? Let me just go through and look at the team so I can. Oh, what do you? I want to know. We never really talked about. What do you think about Sam Darnold?
I like Sam Darnold. He got a lot of Romo.
Oh, shit, Romo. You know the play.
That's
You know it's actually
that's
the player that I actually see a lot of him. That people don't. I don't think nobody. I've never heard this comparison before.
who.
Andrew Luck. He reminds me a
Nah,
lot of Andrew Luck. Like a lot of Andrew
Andrew
Luck.
Andrew Luck really could really throw the ball. So I don't think Sam Darnold can really throw the ball. Like, but he
I
a
think
great
so.
anchor. I
I
don't know.
think
I
so.
think I see a lot of Tony Romo. He's just more athletic.
But young Tony Romo was pretty athletic though.
Yeah, Tony Romo was cool, but Sam Darnold is actually athletic. He could
Yeah,
actually,
Sam Darnold, a nigga that probably hooped in high school, all that good shit. Played
yeah, he actually
baseball.
athletic.
Nah, hooped in high school. Played basketball. I mean, you athletic. Hooped in high school.
Yep, time for Notre Dame to start pouring it in.
Oh, this safety is big trash. How you gonna sit there and watch the nigga do a post and you just not even react to the shit?
You see why they showed you the replay yet?
Oh, the the out nigga got smoked on the outside.
The street,
Nigga was
opened up
getting beat by like 3 steps.
He was damned if he did, damned if he did.
Man, you gotta at least make my nigga throw the outside pass, man. You can't let a nigga throw it down the fucking hash mark.
Make him put it on the in the corner of the end
Yeah,
zone on the
man,
sideline.
make him make a good throw. That nigga just pitched and caught that bitch.
Who is Notre Dame quarterback?
No clue. It's a
Somebody.
I want to say it's a like a nigga that played last year, but he didn't start.
Uh,
Let me see. Oh,
USC quarterback. You seen what happened to him?
yeah, he got fucked up.
Well, holla at you next year, player.
That shit's a
If
curse,
you come
man.
back.
They gotta stop doing these niggas that graduate high school early and try to play college football. This shit ain't for you, bro. It's too physical out there.
Oh, he was a true
He's a
freshman.
true sophomore. But that nigga's 18 years old, I think. Some crazy shit like that. Like he just turned like either he 18 or just turned 19.
I mean, what was the other choice at quarterback?
To wait on that to tell that nigga to go back to high school. Yeah, this nigga's so yeah, he 19. This nigga's born in
He old enough.
2000.
He old enough. Leave that boy alone. He just. You know what? USC it's just in their writing to suck this year, suck next year, and get a big name coach.
Y'all know why I've been telling y'all who their next coach is. Niggas
It
will
ain't
not
gonna be.
listen
I
to
can
me.
tell you, it's not gonna be Urban.
Yes, it
Urban
is.
done.
It's Urban Meyer, man.
Urban is done.
Man, Urban ain't done, man. That
Man,
nigga coke fiend. That nigga fiend, man. He can't quit this shit.
did you see him last season?
He can't quit this shit.
Teddy, did you see what he was doing last season, bro? In close games, he couldn't stand up. He ain't getting back out there and coaching. He got a nice job talking college football. You feel me? And he's still pretty much an assistant coach at Ohio State.
That
He
nigga's
all right.
done. He'll be back on the sidelines.
I don't see it, bro. If he go back, something's gonna really happen to Urban. No, I don't want nothing to happen to Urban.
He can't
They got a
stop
black
this shit,
they
man.
got a black leprechaun at Notre Dame.
Oh, I ain't know about no black leprechaun.
Man, they
I
got a
really
black
want these
leprechaun
niggas
at
to
Notre
lose
Dame.
now.
That gotta be the first in their history. He ain't even had a hat on. He had the waves out.
Somebody must be on the West Coast talking about some Del Taco.
There's a Del Taco here
Where?
on
Oh,
CB.
it is a Del Taco by the fucking mall. Not
Yep.
by the mall, but like
It's
in the
over. It's
vicinity.
coming that way.
Yeah. Forgot about that. I ain't never had that shit when I was. I think I had it once.
I only had it like once or twice, but I had breakfast from there. I ain't never
What
had
type
it
of
back
nigga
there.
is you to go to Del Taco and get breakfast? You deserve.
Hey, I'm a breakfast taco nigga. That's what I do. Love breakfast burritos and shit like that.
Yeah. Who else? You not on the Josh Allen hype train yet? Chris Sims ain't
Josh
convinced
Allen
you.
can't throw. He can't throw. He a dirt thrower. You know what's the best thing to happen to him though? Getting Cole Beasley. It took everything out of me to not take Cole Beasley in fantasy over Demarius Thomas when N'Keal Harry got put on IR. Somebody he can throw low to, because everything he throw is low. He athletic, but if you watch his real film instead of his highlights, oh my God, Teddy, he just every three passes is in the dirt.
That's the thing about him though. Like he really a throwback quarterback. Like he one of these old school niggas that can throw the deep ball but can't throw short passes. Like that's what I was watching. I can't remember. I was watching an old school game though, and these niggas could not throw in like short, like a deep, like a short out. The niggas could not complete that pass. Like it was going out of bounds every time. Like not even a half, every time. Niggas can only throw posts and corners, deep corner routes, shit like that. They can knock those short passes accurate.
You ever hear the story about when Bill Walsh was talking to Phil Simms at I think it was the combine. It might have been just a workout. You
No,
ain't never
I ain't
heard
never
that
heard
story.
that story.
Because Phil Simms was one of them strong arm motherfuckers. He just threw the ball hard all game
Yeah.
or every pass. Bill Walsh was trying to teach him how to throw it with touch.
I'm telling you, man, that shit's pathetic. Like, so all the niggas' completion percentage was like 60%.
That's funny. Josh Allen really can't throw it short though. I'm talking about he throw it in the dirt so much it don't. You would think he was Kyler Murray size.
That's because he got one of them low release points too. He a little quick release point nigga, so he throw like he a 6'1" dude instead of 6'6".
He throwing straight in the mud.
I can't believe this nigga Trent Williams really like fuck you niggas trade me or I ain't playing.
Who?
Trent Williams. He making too
Oh
much
yeah,
money to be like I don't want to play.
yeah. I'll make him not get his ends. I bet you don't want to play. Don't play.
Right, we
You
ain't gonna
just
be
signed.
good this year anyway.
Right, you just signed for this check and you ain't getting it. I bet you it hurt you more than it hurt us. Straight up. I don't blame him either though. If he got misdiagnosed, I told him, "Hey, I'm out of here if y'all don't fire somebody.
Like somebody here got
Somebody gotta go. Somebody, whoever misdiagnosed me, gotta go, or get me somebody else in here just for me. Hire my guy." NFL players starting to really think they basketball NBA dudes. NBA players let niggas know what they want. Fuck what they need. They come in with demands on wants. Y'all better hire my homeboy from second grade.
Right.
Hey, I don't care what y'all hire him as, but get him on the staff. You feel me? Or I'm gone. Free agency, I'm out.
Niggas be like, I need a private. I need my people to be on the private jet with me.
Right. I need access to yo talking to the owners. Like, I need access to your private jet 3 days out the week.
Lord.
Owners don't give a fuck. They got stupid ends. All right, that ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. That's how they got Kawhi to the Clippers. I want Paul George. Paul, Paul George just signed his extension. I don't care. I want Paul George. What's the Cavs owner name? Cause he got sick of that shit. He got fed up quick. Dan Gilbert, he got tired of LeBron shit.
That nigga's like, I want my team back.
Right. I ain't buy this team for you to run a motherfucker. Brown was like, yeah, all right. Not a whole league like that damn near.
Yeah. Who else? The Dolphin situation is a fucking mess.
I disagree. I like it. I like it.
That's a mess,
Hey,
man.
as a
Why do you
as
like that?
as a head coach, when you go to a team that's accustomed to losing, and you get there and everybody got something to say, bet we gonna clean house. Get all y'all bum ass out of here. Y'all ain't did shit. Y'all getting all this money and y'all ain't did shit.
But
Don't
why?
none of y'all know how to win. Get out of here. I'm cool.
What are they doing
I,
with the quarterback situation? Is the question to me though.
they ain't finna play Josh Rosen this year for what?
So my man's gonna basically redshirt his second year.
Yeah. Look, bro, we ain't gonna play you this year because you ain't got no reason to get out there and get hurt. Let Fitz take all these hits, and you'll be all right. Because they
Fitz
ain't
gonna,
gonna block
Fitz,
them,
Fitz gonna mess around and win too many games.
and that's cool. That's a plus. Fitz win too many games. That's cool. We still gonna keep Fitz 40. And they ain't gotta waste a pick on the garbage ass quarterback. Well, Jake Fromm is good, but Tua and Herbert gonna be two garbage pieces of shit.
No, I like Herbert. I don't like Tua. I like Herbert.
They gonna be garbage.
I think Herbert needs to definitely sit another year though. I mean, when he gets to the league, he gonna definitely need to sit a year. He ain't ready.
We
He's
was
got
just
a stick figure out
we was just talking about how you draft the quarterback in that first round. He's playing.
there. Man, you don't have to. You don't have to be that way, man.
I agree, but they gonna play him, and his confidence gonna be gone
Yeah,
early.
that's the thing. That I don't see. I wouldn't want to ruin his confidence. Come on, Louisville, do something with the ball this time, man. Damn, they was
Man,
2-10 last year. No wonder why they was 19-point underdog. How the hell you 2-10 in the ACC?
have you? I mean, did you see them before that or Lamar Jackson last year? It
Nah,
was him. It was him, Jair, and that Smith, the receiver Smith. I don't remember his name. It was literally just them three. Louisville is. I think they changed coaches this year too, didn't they?
Louisville, yeah, I believe so. If they didn't, it was time for them. To, no, Bobby Petrino, oh, that's still there, ain't he?
No, they changed coaches.
Oh no, he
They,
might be in the ACC school now. I think he left after Lamar left. Yeah, he ain't. He was his last year was last year.
yeah, see,
As the coach.
he gave him one more shot. He knew they was terrible. He had to know they
It's,
was terrible.
it's
I
really
can't believe he
hilarious
got
though.
Lamar leaving.
When you Google this nigga Bobby Petrino, this nigga in a neck brace with his face looking like a nigga went 12 rounds with the baddest nigga in his weight division. This nigga look crazy. Jessica Dorrell. She got that bag. Messing around with Bobby Petrino.
Jawan Pass
What was that?
versus that's Louisville quarterback name versus Standard Rush. He 1 for 9 with 9 yards. When they blitz him, he could actually hit some.
Oh, he just hit
If,
it.
I,
That
if
was a
I'm
that was good
if I'm
underneath though.
if I'm them, I'ma just sit in cover 3. Let him throw me picks all day. That was a good ball, right? Oh my God. Whew, he almost got murdered.
He got down. That's what he did.
Hey,
Smart man.
ooh, he was smart for that. He was finna get lit up. That was gonna be a target, and 21 was gonna
Yeah,
get kicked out.
smart nigga. Get the ball and fumble immediately. Boy, oh boy.
I'm watching ESPN. I ain't got to see the madness yet. Oh man. These
At least he got
Louisville.
that bitch back, didn't he? Yeah, he got that bitch back. I'm ready. You know what team I'm interested in seeing though? I'm interested in seeing Baltimore this year. I want to see what they're gonna look like.
I think they gonna be highly underrated.
Yeah, people saying they defense supposed to be real good.
I think that offense gonna keep the ball away. They gonna kick a lot of field goals though. That's the only thing. However, if they can convert some touchdowns, whoever got Lamar Jackson in fantasy gonna be a happy camper.
I don't think nobody got him. Did somebody draft him?
Somebody picked him
He
up.
ain't they started.
Yeah, he probably ain't the starter yet, but if they get to scoring them touchdowns, he will be. Same with Mark Ingram. Whoever got Mark Ingram gonna be, or Justice Hill, whichever. Well, I think Wayne got both of them. Somebody gonna have to score their touchdown. He all of a sudden can throw the ball though. Teddy, you see this madness?
Why they got some confidence off that one short throw.
He put that on the money. Dak Prescott. That's what he looked like. Can't throw for 3 quarters. Fourth quarter just turned into Peyton Manning.
Chicago, another team I'm looking forward to seeing what they gonna do.
I'm so scared of them, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You scared of
I
them?
mean, no, I'm scared. I'm scared of them because I got two of their players in fantasy. So I don't know what Mitch Trubisky and gonna do this year. I know Matt Nagy gonna call some good plays, but
I hope he got better. Him and Josh Allen one of the same for real.
yeah. That's
He was inaccurate as hell last year too, but he can make a big throw. He was inaccurate.
I'll
Damn.
give you that.
So this Thursday, the first Thursday night game should be good. Everyone after this should be terrible though, but this should actually be good.
This is their games, I believe.
Yeah.
Where's
I'm probably gonna watch that
schedule?
Buffalo Wild Wings. Good old Buffalo Wild Wings. Or I might go to the hookah joint. I ain't gonna chill in here and watch it.
I think we got the Bears on. Oh no, that's a Thursday.
Where's that at? That's at home.
No, we play the Bears in Chicago first week of December.
That's gonna be ugly.
No, that's gonna be lovely.
Ugly. Shit, Mitsubishi already can't throw the ball, so like it ain't like it
That's
take
gonna
away
be
from their
ugly.
offense.
It's gonna be ugly for them for sure. It's gonna be cold, and they're gonna have to deal with Jalen Smith hitting them. That's gonna get ugly. I hope Tariq Cohen lasts the full season too. I'll be slipping back. You a Tatiana, huh?
Nigga literally has looked the same since New Jack City. Yo.
What you think the Rams gonna do?
Step back,
Think they gonna fall off?
not fall off, just take a step back.
I don't know. I kind of think the same, but at the same time, I think Sean McVay is such a competitor that he gonna go to another level. Well, I want him to go to another level, but ain't no telling. Only sure thing is Bill Belichick.
He said the only short thing is Bill Belichick.
That's fact. Here we go. Trying trick plays.
Yeah, they try to make it happen. Oh, 83. And who threw that?
Number one.
Well, if your receiver throw that, you gotta catch the ball for him. Like, I'm sorry.
He stopped running the route. Start backpedaling that
Bro,
shit.
the Colts signed this nigga B Hoyer and gave him $9 million guaranteed.
They drunk. They
How is
gave what's
B
his name
Hoyer
too.
still getting money?
I can tell you, but I don't want to do it on here.
This is ridiculous. Like 9 million though. Like,
They gave Jacoby Brissett 2 year 30.
yeah, they in a world of panic.
I think Andrew Luck gonna come back though.
That's what somebody else said. They said he gonna come back next year
Jason Whitlock said he think he gonna come back as a Cowboy. I don't see it though.
as a cop. What we doing? What we doing?
Yeah,
Why would he come back as a cowboy?
'cause that's the only team that'll get an O line to protect his ass. And he pretty much was saying Dak was gonna fall off completely. I don't like how niggas be disrespecting my boy though.
I was about to say niggas be really wishing on Dak to be bad.
They be disrespecting. Like he didn't have the worst play caller in the league his first 3 years. And when I say worst, I mean like 32. Number 32 out of 32. Scott Linehan sucked.
Oh, you know who like incredible? Go watch the nigga from Wisconsin. They running back highlights, but I did not
Jonathan
know he
Taylor.
was that. Yes, I did not know he was that fast. But like he was literally like safeties ahead of him, just blowing right, and he like 6'2" too, just running right past him.
Who they play? They play some bums though, right?
Yeah, but it looked incredible though. Like he too fast.
You better have to look like that against them bums. See what he do when he gotta beat Chase Young at the point of attack.
Well, I mean, he did rush for like 1,800 last year. Something stupid.
What you know Wisconsin gonna keep one of them backs. If I'm not mistaken, he lit us up last year though.
Let me see. And well, it wasn't that hard last year to allow our defense stuff. Them niggas suck.
Them niggas definitely was garbage last year, man.
Yeah,
That was all time low.
they played South Florida.
Yeah, South Florida ain't like that. UCF is though. If he would have did that on UCF, he would have did something.
I wish we would have played UCF. I wanted Ohio State to play UCF, man.
UCF would have fuck around and beat us. No, they wouldn't have beat us. But they would have. It wouldn't have been none of that passing going on that we was out there trying.
Damn, they comparing this thing to Herschel Walker. Jesus.
Who that running back?
Yeah, yeah.
Damn, he ran for 2,200 last year.
Huh? He ran for what?
Yeah, he had 307 attempts,
God,
2194, and
nigga, his
16
freshman year
touchdowns.
he ran. Nigga, his freshman year he ran for 1977. Jesus Christ! At 7 yards a carry too.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
I didn't mean to
6
play that, but Jesus Christ, this nigga's incredible. Yeah, he better go straight to the NFL. He better not go back there another year. He a dickhead if he do.
Hey, he the only reason they beat Purdue last year. That boy had 33 carries for 321, 3 touchdowns.
Just imagine a nigga just literally getting 15 yards every time he touched that.
He
15.
had he had one game under 100 yards, and that was against Northwestern. They must have been out there smoking his ass, and that was in at Northwestern in late October. Cold weather out there stinging his ass. This boy cold though. 1, 2, 3. He had 4 games with over 5 games with over 200 yards.
That's crazy.
He got to be the top back coming out this year.
Yeah, because last year wasn't a good year for running back.
Who are coming? Him and ETN coming out this year, right? Just them
Mm.
two.
No, it's some more. Let me see.
Bama got a back coming out,
No, well, not from the game that I watched. Them niggas look terrible.
but you know they back still gonna get some love because when they get to playing the Charlottes, he gonna run for 700 yards.
Charlotte.
They play
Oh,
Charlotte.
Georgia got it back. Georgia got it back. That's
Oh
crazy.
yeah. Swift.
Yeah, they got two actually. They got two that might get drafted. Huh?
No, I think the other one ain't playing though. He a red shirt freshman. Zamir White, if that's who you're talking about. I know he was a savage, but he tore his ACL last year.
Who else? Eno Benjamin. They projected him to get a. Dobbins had 1,000 yards last year. I didn't even see him.
Yeah,
He
but
projected.
man,
He,
go watch that his interview on Letterman Row YouTube page.
oh, this
He
is
was
Arizona
he was
State running
because
back.
they was talking. They was like what they asked him. It was like you ran for 1,000 yards last year. We don't want to call it a failure, but he was like, oh no, it was a failure. He was like, I didn't make defenses fear me like I know I can, and that's why the whole interview though, his whole demeanor was, I'm on some Heisman shit this year. He did everything but say that because what the shit he was talking, you would think he was going to get that Heisman for sure.
Yeah, we don't see. We don't see.
We in trouble if we don't put our best weapon out there on that field though. He should be out there soon. Though. It's gonna be one of them games where we start out slow, and it's because them big ass receivers can't get open. They gonna put him in. And he gonna take the top off the defense. He really like a baby Odell.
That nigga probably don't know the playbook.
And he gotta know the plays. He been there for damn near 2.5 years or a year and a half. He was one of them early enrollees.
Judy projected to be top five.
Oh yeah, Judy and T Higgins should be projected to be that high too. Peoples
Uh,
Jones too.
I know this nigga. This ain't the nigga that Buki played against in high school. Projected to go in the top 10. See if this nigga from school. It did look crazy out there though. Yep, this is this nigga. No, this ain't this nigga. They got Jake Fromm as a. How is Jake Fromm about to be a first round draft pick? Bro? That's crazy to me. Oh, Kayshawn Vaughn, the nigga from Vanderbilt, supposed to be real good too. The running back.
Jake Fromm, nice though, Teddy. You tripping?
I don't like
Relax,
Jake Fromm like that.
relax on my boy, man.
He a Nick Foles type of nigga.
No, man, y'all gotta stop doing that to niggas that they
Nick,
get a label of game manager too.
damn.
Whenever you're a winner, they call you a game manager. That don't make sense to me.
Nope. He just a game manager because that nigga a game.
Whenever you a winner, they call you a game manager.
Like,
Well, if they call Tom Brady a game manager, if I can game manage my way to 6 rings, bet.
Tom Brady was a game manager. After like '05, he was. After '04, he wasn't a game manager.
Man, chill on Brady, chill on all the other dudes that win. She just got piped in the face with that ball. Chill on Dak. chill on
Oh, Dak big game manager.
Nick Foles, chill on Alex Smith, all them boys that be winning. You win games, they call you a game manager. You come out throw for 7,000 yards, go 4-12. They ain't got shit to say, but you ain't got no help around you.
That was the problem with Matthew Stafford, though. And then last year they tried to change the way he played, and he can't play in a style that he ain't throwing the ball 100 million times.
I know.
That'll
I
make you
feel
a
it.
good quarterback, though. If you can't do something, that makes you a mediocre quarterback.
Hey, a lot of them quarterbacks that can put up the numbers can't manage a game, can't win a game. They just go out there and put up some numbers, can't really win. Only one that, other than the legends, of course, only one on the young side that can is is Mahomes.
Yeah, that's because he gonna take what they give you.
The
But
rest of them,
try to run that rock.
look at the Lamar Jackson. They say he can't throw, but he was one of the most winning rookies last year. Ain't that some shit? Nigga
And
can't throw, but
he
didn't lose
looked
a
much
regular season game.
he, he looked much improved in the preseason. Throwing the ball.
I'm telling you, Teddy, when you win, they always got some hate shit to say about you. They still love Josh Allen. He couldn't catch a dub for nothing. Donald too. Who else? Baker ain't really. He cool. I like Baker Mayfield. He got to win away from the crib.
83. 83 tried to make it happen. He was running so slow. Now he hurt.
Oh, concussion.
When he hit his head down on the ground.
Nah, that might be a
I ain't seen
shoulder
him
tap.
tap on that. Oh, I see the late. No, he can't be a concussion. He might be just
Yeah, that might be shoulder.
tired. They
That,
out there
that's
tired. I seen a defensive lineman running off with his shoulder.
that's a tight end.
34. That's why you don't stop your feet when you get through the hole. That was supposed to be a touchdown.
He got stood up like a little boy.
Stop them feet.
I got Jerry Judy going top 5. LSU got another great safety. You watched that Colorado State game?
No.
It's a receiver from Colorado that I'm watching looking at a mock draft right now. They got this receiver from Colorado going top 10. He was cold though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Laviscus Chenault,
Colorado State or Colorado?
Colorado. His name Laviscus Chenault. He was going crazy.
All right, enough of this Notre Dame game. They did what they had to do. And I need to play around with this stream, y'all. This shit don't the comments don't show up on the thing. Like I could do this, but it's not my YouTube comments. So like, how the hell do I get the YouTube comments to come? Let's see.
What? Why you stop doing it the other way?
Google, they closed. They shut down Google Hangouts.
For real?
Yeah, you can't use it for YouTube no more.
Damn.
Yeah, niggas had to find another way.
Yeah, this mock draft lightweight hella stupid. I don't think they got the Browns taking the defensive end, and they got one of the deepest D line rotations out here right now.
If I go, just oh, should I throw a better in there? Okay. All right, let's get off this thing, though. I just wanted this to be a little warm up for this season. Get back
Okay, let me know.
about for tomorrow. For the
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, last thing. Have you watched any of the Hard Knocks?
yeah, I watched all of them.
All right.
Yeah, I watched all of them.
I actually got some. These this way. This first off, Hard Knocks makes everybody look terrible. By the way, all these teams look bad. Derek Carr looked terrible. He don't look like a leader of nothing.
Yeah, he ain't. It ain't even him. Look like he ain't. It
A
really looked like no.
AB looked crazy.
Don't disrespect my boy.
You said what?
Don't disrespect my dog.
Look crazy. But when you just watch him like run and just he look like you could just tell he a special athlete though. Like no matter where he play, he gonna be a special athlete.
John Gruden was the star
Uh,
of it all, though. Him and Abrams.
yeah, him and Abrams. I like the
Right.
defensive line coach too. That nigga funny. It don't seem like it's no like hype around this one like last year's though.
That's because
Because
last
this
year
was a
niggas got to
train
look
wreck.
into
That's
all. Niggas got to look
you
at
said
the
what?
dysfunction of the Cleveland Browns last year.
That shit was wild, man.
Got to see
I
exactly
couldn't
why they were
believe
so
this.
dark.
Like I couldn't believe they didn't fire this nigga Hugh Jackson after the first. Like he should have never made it to the season.
Yeah, he was in that bitch like he was really tweaking in that bitch.
Like, you can't have this nigga as no head coach.
Had to let him know he's the head coach every meeting. Hey, I'm the man around here. Anything you got, go through me. You got that? When you get a when you get a head coaching job, then you can make the decisions.
This nigga, yeah, he was wild.
Hugh Jackson was on a high horse. You would have thought he was a good coach. The way he was talking that shit. You think he gonna get another job? I couldn't hear you.
we back on, but we was about to be done anyway. So my comments finally showed up when I got out. It's wild, but we out of here. Thanks for everybody that tuned in, like and subscribe, and we'll be back for like a gambling style show this week.